Hello guys, the Nobunaga 14 here, and today's gonna be a special video. I'm, well, I have someone here to, we're gonna cover, pretty much review, well not review, oh my god, I already failed at the beginning. We're gonna be talking about the DLC Revolution for Black Ops 2. So, you can go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy.
Hello, I'm Shadow Lelouch, 1997, and I want to say thank you for having me over here today,
Yep,
Nobunaga.
thank you, Shadow, for coming. So,
Anytime.
me and, my buddy Shadow just watched the trailer for the Black Ops 2, DLC Revolution.
More like 2 hours ago.
Yes, 2 hours ago. There you go. Thanks for ruining that. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the multiplayer maps, and my buddy here, Shadow, is gonna go over the zombies. You see, me and him like playing zombies, so I decided to let him talk about the zombies since he's a huge zombie man. So let's go
Woohoo!
ahead. So the first map is Mirage. Mirage is a desert map. It's supposed to be some kind of like a vacation place, and it's got like sandstorm just came in and totally messed it up. So there's sand everywhere in the buildings, even like outside because it's like all on the ground and all that. So, and they were,
Damn, son.
huh?
Damn.
So they were talking about that they added some new stuff to it. So I was like, so because there's some of these barriers that are like just covered in sand, or like these sands are just built up and you can hide behind them. So I was like, oh cool, so maybe we can shoot through the sand and all that. It makes sense. So desert map for the Mirage looks pretty good. Grind's a skateboard park. It's a basic skateboard park, but the funny thing is that Shadow actually told me that there was a part in the video, a part of that map. There's a picture of the cover of Black Ops on a wall there. I didn't notice.
It's near like a little stage area.
Yeah, like a stage area. I didn't notice it, so I went back and watched it. And yeah, there's a Black Ops cover on that map. It's like, yeah, I guess it's a stage area. I guess we can call it. Now the walls are, of course, are carved because they're ramps and all that. So they said there's gonna be less cover in that map. It's gonna be interesting because like usually when it comes to Call of Duty, we always try to use cover and all that. So it'd be interesting to see how limited the cover is. So next map is Hydro. This is a dam, you could say. I think it's in Pakistan that they said. Oh my god, it's like at the very bottom of it. The water's coming through the tunnels. It's like it's pretty much you're facing on the water, but there's a dam right there, the big ass wall.
First thing I do when I get that map is I'm gonna go swimming.
Yeah. There's these two tunnels, and you can go in and fight them, and like you'll be like in the water and all that. Well, there's I guess there's a certain time to where there's this big ass wave that comes in, and if you're in that tunnel, you're screwed. You're immediately dead, insta killed.
Whee!
And then we got the last multiplayer map, Downhill. It's a snowy map. It's I'm trying to. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a snow map. There's a mountain and there's a building, and there's these wire. I forgot what you call them, but there's these wires with these little things, and you stand in them, and you pretty much go to the mountain like top, and then you can get on the other one and go back down. But you can't get in those.
I think they might be called cable cars.
Yeah, those are it. The cable. So, if you get in the way of these cable cars, since you can't get in, you'll die because they showed that there was a guy shooting, and there was coming behind him. Like it was like the American Psycho movie, like da 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 da. It was like that. It was like you put that song right there, and you're like, oh god, that's hilarious. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Shadow, which he is gonna talk about the zombies.
Alright, before I get on to zombies, let's get into a little bit of details about the release dates and everything. It is rumored that this DLC Revolution is supposed to be released to the Xbox 360 on January 29th for 1,200 Microsoft points, which is, I believe it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to start off with the new game mode, which is called Turn, which reminds me of Left 4 Dead when I first saw it, because when I saw it, like, you had zombie hands out, and basically it's like, what they showed us in the trailer, it's like a one man versus another man. Like one guy's a survivor killing zombies, and the other guy's is a zombie trying to kill you.
Yeah.
And if you manage to succeed to kill the man who is a survivor, you become the survivor and try to survive. Then the guy you killed tries to go back and kill you. And Numinaga and I both agree that this would be a very fun game mode for the 4v4s.
Yeah, when we were watching it, before actually starting this, or the last time we were trying to do it, I was telling them that, I wonder if it's only 1v1, because by the trailer when they were showing that, it looked like it was just 1v1. I'm hoping it's like 4 survivors versus 4 zombies, like friends and all that, just like your basic one, just like how it is like with the team versus team zombies. So I'm really hoping it's 4v4. If it's just 1-on-1, I'll still play it, but it'd be kind of sad not to play with others. So.
It'd be really fun to like have like 8 people trying to kill each
Yeah.
other. And we're going on to the new map, which is Diri's, I think it's
And Die
called,
Rise, I
and
think it
it's
is.
very similar. Diarize, whatever. Well, the German way to say D or die is
Yeah.
D. But anyway, it's very similar to our favorite World at War map, Diri's. And it's like these little buildings where we can see that some of them have collapsed, which is going to make things interesting. And we're inside the buildings, and the people from Treyarch said that they were going to try to make this map very realistic, meaning that if you were inside the building, which I'm assuming that most of the map is going to be inside the
I
building,
think so.
you cannot tell which, like, if you're going up, if you're going down, which is going to make me really excited. And since there are multiple buildings, I'm going to assume that there's not just one building, and I hope they like have you incorporate the zip line to get from building to building, because that'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
I even like mentioned that it'd be kind of cool if you were able to jump one building to another, because like since they're collapsing into each other, just like as Shadow said, it'd be cool if like there's this little platform where you're like, oh, I can jump over there, and you jump over there and you can make it. Or Shadow's idea is zip lines. Zip lines would be very cool, just like it was in Call of the
They'd be
Dead.
amazing.
The
Yeah.
only thing annoying was
Ex-
George.
Except you have more like areas to go visit. Like you open up a door or something. There's a zip line in one room
Yeah.
and like another one somewhere else in the one building that you start off in.
I wonder if you're able to go to the streets, because like they just showed the buildings, but they didn't show if you were able to go, like if you were able, like if you started on top, like spawn all the way at the top of the building and you can go all the way into the streets. That'd be cool.
That'd be very neat.
Um, I guess the last thing we can talk about is the new weapon. That's right. Call of Duty is now putting weapons in their DLC. This one's called the Peacemaker SMG. That's right. The first weapon is a SMG.
Which in the video, the creators of Treyarch said that the Peacekeeper is a half SMG, half assault rifle type
Yeah.
weapon.
So like I guess we're like both trying to figure out like how exactly could that be, like range wise, damaging wise. I know Shadow here probably probably has an idea of what it could possibly be.
I feel like it's gonna have like the strength of an of not SM, of an assault rifle, but it'll have the mobility of a submachine gun,
Yeah.
which is, or it could be vice versa, the mobility of assault rifle and the strength of a submachine gun.
Hmm. Or it could be like the mobility of the SMG, but it has the range, but it has the low damage. Kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
what's the low damage? Like think of it as the PDW, but it has a lot more range, and it's like more accurate. Kind of like that.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it.
So, um, that's pretty much what's going to be in the Revolution DLC. I'm looking forward to it. There's some maps I'm probably only one I'm not looking forward to, which is the oh my god, what was it? Hydro, the dam. I totally forgot the name of it. Um, yeah, the one that's at the very bottom of the dam. It looks very small when you look at it. It just looks like platform, boxes, kill each other, and of course you got those tunnels. But I don't think those tunnels lead anywhere. Besides, oh, here comes a wave. You're dead.
Personally, I'm very excited for all of the maps. I think they're going to be very fun, regardless which ones may have their pros and cons. I feel that this is going to be a very nice DLC for Black Ops 2.
I can already say when it comes out that me and Shadow here are going to be playing a hell of a lot of that new zombie mode. And of course the
Oh
new map.
yeah, that's going to be
Probably
hella
first the new
fun.
map, then the mode.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it a solo attempt first.
Yeah, you can probably give it a solo attempt. Because me and Shadow here are kind of zombie players, but I haven't been playing zombies lately. But he has been still playing zombies.
I played my first game in like 1 week in a week today.
Okay, so I guess that could I guess that's it to talk about the DLC. Do you have anything else to say, Shadow?
I want to say again, thanks for having me on this. This was a pretty fun video to do.
It was a pleasure to have you here. So, if you guys
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed the video, if you want, leave in comments what you think about this DLC. Oh, also, hang on, we got one more thing to say. There was a comment I saw on the video that is the DLC weapon for zombies. That's the one thing we don't.
That would be very
Yeah,
interesting.
because there's like we know
But
it's
we
for multiplayer, but is it for zombies?
we don't know much about this SMG like assault rifle thing. Like we don't know its strength. We don't know if it's fully automatic, 3 round burst, semi-auto. Because I'm really interested to see what it's going to be like for zombies,
But
and if it'll be helpful, that'd be
by the
amazing.
look of how it was in the trailer, it looked like fully automatic, but then there were some parts where it was just burst. So I don't know. Maybe it's like fire was on there, so I don't know. But I
Mm-hmm.
hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again, it was nice to have Shadow here talk about this.
Mm-hmm. Anytime.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Ciao.
The new DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 comes out on January 29th for Xbox 360.